Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're playing some more Skarsnik Campaign. And, well, I may have fixed things. I may have found out what happened. So basically, word is that Gork and Mork have a bet on as to whose squigs will be most successful, whether it be Durkits or Slagger Throat Crunchers. That's basically what's going on. Mork reckons that Slagger Throat Cruncher will actually gobble up more people with his squigs than Durkit. So yeah, that's the problem. So we put Durkit in trouble. He got wiped out, and so Gork and Mork imploded the world because, you know, at that point the bet's off. You know, and no, they can't have that. So they imploded the universe, and that's what was causing the game to crash. Okay, so that's what was happening. So on the plus side, Durkit's back, but on the bad side, well, yeah, the universe. The last time that it was fine was, yeah, last turn, which is actually, yeah, when the Faint Chanter is still alive, and so was Findol, and so was Otto Dreetzman. Yeah, so it's a bit of a problem. So, yeah, so Gork and Mork, they've been toying with us. That's the story, and I'm sticking with it. And, ooh, check that out. Ooh, I want that. Anyway, I've got no spare armies to go sailing, sadly. I should think about doing that, though, shouldn't I? I mean, it wouldn't cost anything, because, it wouldn't. But also, I don't want everyone to declare war on me, and I reckon the High Elves will declare war on us as soon as we decide that we're going to go fight dwarves. I bet that's what's going to happen. But anyway, so we've got some things to do, and hopefully it won't crash again. I really hope it doesn't. So those guys are done over there. He's done already. I think I already... Or did I? I'm not sure. Has she moved once already? At the point I saved it? I think she did. So okay, so I just need to wipe her out with Skarsnik. Alright then. That's fine. We'll do that now. No, he won't. He really hates moving it. I have the hiccups. Damn you, Gork and Mork! I'm blaming them for that too. I'm blaming them for everything. So, Faint Chantress. Yeah, let's kill her. So we already did this battle. So I'm going to auto-resolve. And we did lose a few goblins. There. But that's okay. I almost lost our Ragnarok. Oh. But hey, we did good. So we're going to eat the captives. We got a 10% casualty replenishment rate. We've been through this, you know. We've been through this already. So that's fine. Good old alternate realities. They're a weird one, aren't they? They're a weird one. So, let's go with... Do I just want to make... I think I was just going to make Skarsnik more fighty, wasn't I? But I am also thinking it might be worth going down here at some point. Doing some of these. Campaign movement range, plus 15%, would be pretty wild. Huge reinforcement range there. But yeah, raiding would be nice too, though. Getting extra raiding income. But, you know, let's just make him fightier for now. He's got some extra levels. He's got some additional levels before we're done here. So, right, you, I was going to head him up this way, wasn't I? Where was I heading him? I can't remember. Yes, because they were going to rebel up here. So, yeah, you head over this way. You follow. And thanks to time travel, I do know that Leoncoeur is going to be attacking down here at some point. And Carcassonne does not have walls. So we will need to do something about that. Oh, we are building walls. We'll have it next turn, so that's not too bad. So I think we will have... I think we'll have enough to keep us safe. Also, we can get his cavalry here as the garrison, which is annoying if we hire more people. Which I think we will need to do, honestly. I think we will need to hire more people. Ooh, what do I do? Maybe I'll just build one of these. Build one of them. Let's hire someone. I know we don't have much money, but fine. Let's go with an Orc Shaman, because this is in the area of Massive Orcal. So we'll get another Orc Shaman, because we haven't had one of them in a while. So we'll do that. We'll get Nobber Pig Kisser back. He's just got the best name. So, Nobber Pig Kisser, you get in here. Sadly, we can't get any Orc War Boys or anything. So we can't actually get him any pigs. He's going to be very sad about that. It would be nice to get him some units like that, but alas, we cannot. So yeah, I might just get him some spiders, maybe? To help out. Actually, if I go with the Spider Rider Archers, I'm pretty sure they have the same... nope, slightly different stats. Yeah, they are worse in melee. I was thinking there's like some units that have the Archer variant is just exactly the same, plus a ranged attack. It's not. It's not. So let's do that. Get him some spiders. Better than nothing. And up here, Crack-Tooth is going to have to move in here. And I know we probably won't have time to do it. Oh, it's 3 turns. I was thinking it's 2 turns. all of a sudden. No, it's 3 turns to get giants. But I do want 2 giants. So I'm going to get them going now, even though it'll probably be interrupted by this guy pretty damn quickly. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. And yeah, I think we'll be able to fight him off, you know, when the time comes. So we also need to go over here. So this, I did fight myself again last time, but okay, yeah, we're going to have to do it, even though this is laughably easy. So yeah, these are those nobles that decided, you know, those noblemen's sons that decided they're going to try and take a piece of Vitterland, you know, take it back from the goblins, because hey, they're only goblins, right? Yeah, no match for all these mortars that they've found in Nuln, you know, around Nuln, in one of the many now abandoned arsenals. So anyway, yeah, let's fight it then. Okay, so, just like last time, goblins out in front. Nasty skulkers. I'm going to move around the sides a bit. And... God, there really are a lot of enemies, huh? Yeah, we're just going to overwhelm them. This is hilarious. Just got a lot of goblins. Got a lot of goblins coming from a lot of different directions. Just a big pile of very, very vulnerable humans. God, I just love this game. Anyway, let's get to it. So, let's actually, like, lock everyone's groups. And we're just going to cycle through absolutely everything. And just straight away attack. And we'll probably change how the night goblins attack when it comes down to it. But, don't want to change that now. Probably, actually. Let's swing around. Swing up and around. Okay, they're moving out. They will get eyes on the nasty skulkers, though, by the looks of it. I'm going to pull them back for now. I'm going to pull them back. And they are swapping, because they're in locked groups. So they're trying to remain in that order. Okay, good. Okay, you guys move out that way. Ooh, crafty little sod there. Okay, we stopped them firing. That's all I wanted to do. How was that going to be? Ugh, don't do that. Rude. Okay. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, you get into them. They don't know what they're doing, which is wonderful. These guys are having a whale of a time. I love squigs. Squigs are great. Cool. Alright, you pull out that way. Okay, good stuff. You catch them out. Thanks. Okay, you charge back in. It looks like the Pistoliers actually got caught out this time. Last time, they didn't. They just sort of watched. And, oh no, squig hoppers! No, squig hoppers, you could do it. Oh, they broke. They broke, guys. We lost some squig hoppers. That's no fun. Looks like everything else is doomed, though. Yeah, Otto Greetsman has given up. So some of our squigs got a bit hurt, but we're okay. They're fine. They're fine. See, look. They're fine. They're fine. Good job. Good job, boys. Close victory. Okay, so I think that went even better than the last battle we had. That seemed to go even more swimmingly. So we're going to eat them. Or actually, should I just ransom them all? Because I don't think we really need replenishment. So I may as well get some extra cash. It's tempting. I do like the idea of selling them back to their, their families back home. The ones we captured anyway, the rest we're going to murder. But we want some of them to go home and go, yeah, turns out they're not just any old goblin. Alright, they're actually very capable. We got massacred. You know, I want that to happen. So, let's finish them off. And, yep, that balance power's more like it. We lost some squigs. Are you kidding me? Bloody auto-resolve, guys. Bloody auto-resolve. Now I'm eating them. So there we go. There goes Otto Dreetsman, that poor sod that got roped into leading all those guys. Don't envy him. So, let's go with... So he's got nastier squigs already, which is just brilliant. I love that. So what would be good? And squigs as well. Yeah, so that's all of them. So I could get extra charge bonus for them as well, which I would like. I would quite like that. Extra charge bonus on top of that. Yeah, incredibly squiggy. I think first we need to actually go Root Marcher, then I'll go Inspiring Presence. Start getting them. Getting War will be pretty huge as well. For a big old pile of squigs. Which, yeah, we can't recruit here, so I'll have to actually run over this way. Which, apparently there's no Zog in Chants. There we go. So I'll have to start running that way. Cool. Oh, also, let's make sure people don't rebel anymore. It's a bit annoying to have to spend money on that. But let's calm them down a bit. So, over here, I will want to kill Findol. Oh yeah, this went very well last time, didn't it? Yeah, this actually went very well last time, if I recall. Yeah, we snuck up to them with all the Night Goblins. So yeah, let's do that again, I suppose. I might get Azrael involved as well this time. Because, again, he still can't attack the Fey Enchantress. Yeah, we can't get him involved over there. And, of course, we cannot attack Athel Loren. Athel Loren is safe right now. And they really want peace. This could solve any crashes. And that's a big deal. So, let's demand payment. Start high. Okay. I'm about to get 3 grand out of them. So, we're going to get peace, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's really rub it in. Let's see if we can't get more money out of them. We'll at least get money out of these guys' corpses. So, let's take out Findol. So, Azrael Edbutt, you're going to get involved this time. And, yeah, we're going to attack with you as well. And they are going to run away. Because, I mean, of course, wouldn't you? I know I would. Look at this. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near it. So, yep, we're going to attack him there. Reinforcement will come from the correct direction as well, which is wonderful. Big fan of that. And, yeah, and then we're going to actually fight this just because, I mean, it's fighting Wood Elves, and we haven't really done that, and we won't be doing it anymore. So, this is really the last time we'll be fighting Wood Elves, if all goes to plan. Alright, so, got reinforcements coming directly behind us. Don't worry too much about that. They're fine where they are. Let's get the trolls on the outskirts. Goblins, you're going right into the middle. Because I need you to just take as much damage as you can, honestly. You lot, just like last time, we're going to get into their ranged units. Nice and sneakily. Good. And our nasty skulkers, I think we're going to do the same with them. So we're going to move some of these guys over here too, I think. And I'm going to try and go up and around while these guys sort of intercept. We'll do it like that. And, I don't know where he should be. Maybe just put him back a bit. We'll be moving these guys forwards, so. So, let's do this. Boop. And you guys... Ow. Well, it didn't do much. Alright, you guys start hitting whatever you like. I really don't mind. Okay, we should be able to catch those Way Watchers. Nice and quickly. Wow, the range on these boys. Oof. Okay. Move up. Cool. You lot, I guess just move here. That'll do. Yeah, they're getting shot to pieces again. Works for me. And, ooh, here's some Deepwood Scouts. Let's start chasing them down a bit, yeah? Alright, you lot. Some Glade Guard. Let's go for the War Dancers first. Because they will do a lot more in melee than anyone else will. Okay, so they're doing some good damage to the Way Watchers, which I'd like to see. Like to see that a lot. I also love seeing these guys doing well. Drink your brew. Wow. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. Love goblins. So yeah, these guys are all in a lot of trouble, I imagine. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Eternal Guard. I didn't even know there were Eternal Guard. Alright, well let's charge in over here. Okay, these guys are all pushing up, which is great. Okay, you guys start pushing in this way. Should be able to catch them out rather nicely. Good. And yeah, these guys we're just going to keep chasing. They'll die eventually. Okay, good. Drink the brew. Right, let's go get them. You guys, I don't want you killing my goblins. It's not okay. Okay, whenever you think you can catch up to him. I don't know when that'll be. Maybe one day. Okay, yeah, let's hit them again. Okay, good. You guys get in there too. Guys having a wonderful time, which I like to see. Okay, now you guys move up and around. Oh yeah, I guess we have the artillery too, huh? Okay, you start pushing back that way. You hit with fanatics. I don't know how well that's going to do, but it'll do better than nothing, I'm sure. So, you get involved. You start shooting those dryads, because, I mean, they're there. Okay, good. Not really any point me casting that, but what can you do? Ow. Get shot to pieces, apparently. They're doing a great job. They really are. Love it. Okay, Night Goblins get involved. You guys get involved. Yeah, smoke bomb him. Just make him feel uncomfortable more than anything else. Ooh, check that out. Very fancy. Alright, Gobbos, keep moving. This didn't go as well as the last time, I must say. Didn't get as much of a rap on him, you know. And this is ridiculous. Chase the Way Watchers, I guess. And we've got some cav that we can get in here, so we're good. Okay, you go for the Glade Guard. And, oh, you too, I guess. And, who else? I guess you can too. Try and fireball them, that might be fun. Let's try that. Oh my god, those Way Watchers still going, huh? Alright, you get in there. Alright, and you keep them busy. You keep chasing. You keep chasing. In range yet? We are in range, finally! Finally caught up to him. My word. And here's a fireball, because we can. And it looks like army losses are going to sink in. Good. It's about time. Alright, take that Findol. We probably just hit a bunch of nasty skulkers with that fireball, but we're good. We're good. And, yeah, that'll do. Decisive victory. God, I just love how much you can just waste the AI's time. I mean, it works against, like, human players as well. I mean, it's a classic trick in multiplayer. You just get anything with silver shields. In terms of greenskins, yep, goblins will do it. They cost almost nothing. And, yeah, you just tell them to attack the nearest unit of Way Watchers, and the Way Watchers can either run away with it with fire and will on, waste all their ammo, or they're just not shooting anything useful. And those useful things they should be killing are too busy killing everything else. Because, I mean, like, you know, we had a Ragnarok spider. Could have got melted by Way Watchers, but they could never get near it because they were being chased about by goblins. That just would not have been, you know, a good thing to be fighting in melee, and they couldn't kill quick enough at range. I mean, 27 kills for Way Watchers, and it's not like they were shooting at anything expensive. It's just 27 goblins. It's, yeah, amazing. So, let's eat the captives, maybe? Actually, let's ransom them. Although, I want to get my fightiness up for fighting the undead, which I think we'll be doing next. Yeah, I think we will be fighting the undead in a bit. So, yeah, let's eat them. Serves him right for coming out of the forest anyway. So brave. Of course he is. Of course he is. Right, so now, let's see. Do we want Skafak Beardtaker down here, actually? To fight Lewin? Because, you know, Gork and Mork messing with reality has helped us, you know, predict the future a little bit, which is, it's nice of them, if not a little bit annoying for us, you know. But it has certainly helped. Has certainly helped. Yeah, let's go with getting standard ground would be nice. So let's level up something else here. So what's he got? He's got trolls. He's got artillery. Maybe we get some more trolls with this guy. Maybe focus on that for him. So we'll go with the big lads. I think that's good. Cool. More idol carvers and such. I guess you head back to Paravon. If we're going to fight undead, this feels like an army that we'd want to do it with. Lots of big monsters we can bully theirs with. And terror-causing units that aren't going to get scared away as well, which is nice. So, let's go with... Oof, dunno, guys. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, not sure. Maybe we'll just go with Raider. Keep trying to get extra income with him. Okay, so now we got him free. Let's get that peace treaty.
What could you possibly want of the king in the woods?
Money, mostly? Low. Still low. Moderate? Might be able to get 4 grand. Let's try it. Well, they're proposing just peace, which is a bit boring. Alright, 3 grand then.
Very well.
Yep. Okay, got some money out of them. That's good news. So we're no longer at war with the Wood Elves. They really don't like us much, but things are improving. And hopefully that'll sort of re-trigger their isolationism. And they just won't bother coming out and fighting us again. You know, they might declare war on us, but they might not come anywhere. They might not bother leaving the forest again, like before. You know, before we upset with them with that war. So hopefully we won't have to worry about this anymore. Hopefully, which is a shame. I wanted to get some better lumber for building our artillery with, but nope. That's not something we can do anymore because Gork and Mork don't want that to happen. Apparently, it's very annoying. Very annoying. Alright, so let's have a look here. So, Karak Eight-Peaks is going to be loitering. We got some extra cash. We spent a lot of money on giants. But, I mean, this army's going to be so fun. Having Karak Eight-Peaks with his biggins and his giants, it's going to be wild. I really can't wait for that. But God, it's going to cost us. It's going to cost us. And we have this army as well. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit broke soon. We're going to be a bit broke soon, which is why it would be nice just to deal with the undead here. Just wipe out these 2 factions. And annoyingly, maybe do something about all these humans running around. But I don't really want to get in a prolonged fight over here. Oh, also, yeah, the Black Pit. Again, I'd forgotten about this. So, oh, actually, a lot of cavalry here. So, they're not going to do a good job trying to break into the walls. They're just going to get shot to pieces. So maybe we'll be right. They start getting a bunch of Black Orcs. That could be very difficult. We will have to just pull back and try and whittle them down with archers and charge them with trolls once they get off the walls. It's going to be a bit annoying. So this might be tough. I really don't want to lose Black Pit, even though it's not really making me any money. It's really not doing great. Just growth is terrible. Growth is real bad. So yeah, I'm just not getting anything useful over here. Even though I should probably build something, shouldn't I? Although again, it'll just be more of the same. It'll just be more night goblins, so I don't know. Could go with overwhelming numbers, but yeah, I don't know. Don't know what I'm going to do about him. Maybe he should head up there, actually. Yeah, he's like a throat cruncher should run up there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, I think that's it for the turn then. Oh, actually, let's upgrade that. I'm very reluctant, by the way. I'm very reluctant to do anything at this point, because I don't want, well, I don't want Gork and Mork meddling again. You know how that turned out last time. It was a bit of a worry, but no, I think we're good. I think we're good. You can head back to Quenelles, maybe? Or I might push him up this way too, actually. Let's get 1 turn of replenishment, so I'm going to put him in Quenelles for now. If I need him to, like, sprint down here to help, he can. Otherwise, I can send him up that way. Because I think we're going to declare war on Hamlin Gans and... Well, not Hamlin Gans, it's, you know, Heinrich Kemmler that we're declaring war with. But I might declare war with Heinrich Kemmler and Musion at the same time, because I think that'll be a lot more fun. But first we'll want to deal with this rebellion, because I'll want Karak Eight-Peaks to start heading south towards Lyonesse, while Skarsnik and... who's the other guy we got with him? Grom Ashnor. Just not as good, is it? It's just not a great name. Because it's not Grom the Paunch. So any other Grom, it just feels disappointing. But anyway, these two will be heading upwards. I will need to hire some more people for Grom here, though, because his army's looking a bit crap. But, yeah, these guys will be heading up this way. And, obviously, these 2 armies are very, very capable. So, I like the look of it. I like the look of it. So, yeah, I think we'll be declaring war on the vampires soon. So that way we can just say, yeah, Bretonia's ours, and just start sending all our armies down here. Well, all but 1. I guess we will be keeping Karak Eight-Peaks up here to keep the peace in Bretonia. It's going to be his job to look after all of it, so let's hope he's up to it. Anyway, Imminent Rebellion. Where's this one? Bordelot. Yep, aware of that. Okay, we're good. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, Military Alliance. Yeah, we figured that we'd do that last time. So yeah, let's do that. It would be good to get some pirates and hopefully some line of sight down here as well would be nice. I mean, she's not really occupying much of the Gulf. I kind of figured we'd be able to see more from her, actually. Oh, we didn't last time, did we? But, you know. Still, I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be nice to get some control of the ocean through alliances here. Especially because we're about to go to war with all of our other undead allies. It'd be nice to have some on side. You know, they tend to have our back against the forces of order at the end of the day. So let's do it. And there's Lewin. There he was. We all saw it.
I heard yous lot like it dark. So do I.
We have that in common. Yeah, we both love the dark. No, though. No. Because, got a surprise for you, Red Duke. You know what? I have just had a thought. Oh, and Skarsnik has a war. Oh, that's lovely. So I have just had a thought. Because Mousillon is kind of a buffer against the High Elves here. Because this border is the closest to Ulthuan. So I feel if I go here, I'm pushing my luck a bit. I'm already pushing my luck having all of Bretonnia, but yeah, I think I might actually keep the Red Duke. Because for once, the Red Duke has actually taken a province. He's not just being an absolute idiot, just sat there, you know, with one territory, forcing me to have to take a one territory. I could actually be allied with him and not lose out too much. There might be some osmosis for vampiric corruption, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. So I think we might be alright there. Florian Trebuch has decided to spawn here, which is, you know, what a nuisance. Right, so Skarsnik may have to go deal with him. It's a bit annoying, because he's definitely got some Knights of the Realm at least. And our Ragnarok is a little injured. You know, our army's not the toughest right now. It looks like we can get there, though, with most of our troops intact. So, tell you what, let's get rid of this rebellion. Yeah, so I've had a change of thought. So I might actually have the Red Duke on side, but then wipe out Kemmler, because Kemmler is definitely causing a lot more vampiric corruption, although some of that is obviously these guys, which is a pain. But what I find very interesting is Stirland is here, and if we have a look here, Talabecland have just emerged, and the von Karsteins, I think, might have awakened them, because they just emerged and are immediately allied with the von Karsteins, which makes me wonder if the von Karsteins are trying to undermine, well, you know, if Vlad is trying to undermine Manfred here, and try to sort of help the Empire out, basically. What remains the Empire. I'm assuming Boris has taken charge of the Empire at this point. But yeah, Boris Todbringer, with his Empire, I think he might be making some deals with Vlad to try and get rid of some of the vampires that have flooded in here. Because, well, he's certainly making no he's making no gains for what the goblins have taken, but maybe he could force back the vampires, you know? You know, the vampires, they destroy the land completely. The goblins just infest it, you know? They don't really damage it in a way that vampiric corruption does. So I guess the vampire stuff more of a priority, I imagine. Although I guess less useful when it is taken, because you can see it is a bit of a mess. But anyway, interesting, you know, because Vlad von Karstein, he does want to be an Elector Count. That's his biggest dream. So if he can win over whoever is the new emperor, then that might be a way to do it. So yeah, kind of cool. Kind of cool to see that happening. When I don't think that can happen in vanilla, actually. I don't think you can awaken people like that. But it could just be a rebellion. You know, that place could have rebelled, and then for some reason they might have gotten on well. Anyway, Forest of Arden are going to rebel, which is up here too. So he's just rebelled, they're going to rebel. We've got another rebellion here, and obviously we've got the rebellion up here. So still a few rebellions. So what I'm going to do, Slagger Throat Cruncher, I think is going to have to head up this way. I think he's going to have to. I don't really know what's here, sadly. But I might be able to hop there. The annoying thing is the underway stance is probably the best way to get into Black Pit, but I might get intercepted and lose the army. Which would be bad. That would be bad. That would be very bad. I wouldn't enjoy that. Especially because I don't have Dagobos yet. So these guys have very little melee defense, which is no good. I mean, look at that, 17 melee defense. It's quite low. It's quite low. So first, let's head over this way, I think. Head to Grungzint. How long is that going to take you? Ugh, 3 turns? Might be too late. Although, it looks like a bit of a crap army. And Grungzint does have a fairly good army for dealing with vampires, I think. Because, yeah, we don't need a lot of armor piercing to fight most vampire count units. The trolls have some much needed punch for taking out anything scary. So, yeah. Okay, so over here, 2 more turns before we get giants. Hopefully these guys won't interrupt it, but my god, this army is looking very scary. I really don't want Koran to fall, because I'll probably just raise it to the ground, which I am not keen to deal with. I'm really not. Okay, Skarsnik, deal with this rebellion. I may just have to make a beeline up that way. Make sure these other greenskins aren't trying to get into our territory. So I would auto-resolve this, but... Oh, like, I feel like that's so far in my favour. Yeah, I'm still going to lose a bunch of units if I auto-resolve, aren't I? Tell you what I'm going to do, right? In order to save time, because this battle is not worth doing, I'm going to quick save it. And then I'm going to auto-resolve. And if I lose anything too valuable... Really? I lost Durkit Squigs? Ugh. Well, I didn't lose any chevrons. I can recruit more. But still, that's annoying. That's not worth my time doing it again. But still, that is so irritating. So, I guess we'll eat them. Serves them right. God. I hate auto-resolve. I hate auto-resolve. So get there. Maximum replenishment. Thank you. Got the extra 10%, of course. 10 more turns. We can get Durkit Squigs back. Rubbish. Until then, I guess we'll use global to get some more squigs, because I think it's about time we got a bunch of squigs in this army. Don't you? I think it is. Yeah. Can't get a Ragnarok to Doom Diver catapults yet. So yeah, I think we'll get some squigs. Because we've got Siege Attacker already. So as much as artillery is kind of useful, I think squigs will be better. So we'll do that. And in fact, when we finally get Durkit squigs, I'm going to give them to Durkit. I think that makes the most sense, because it's Durkit. You know? Got to give them to Durkit. Better night sneaking. Sounds just bloody useful. Plus 12 melee attack for the entire army, pretty much. So, that would be good. Also, it says Night Goblin units, which makes me wonder, does that include the squigs? I should have probably looked at what their stats were before I clicked that. So, that is plus 8 melee attack, and that's plus 12. Yeah, I don't think... Hard to tell. What was that? So they should have 23. So yeah, okay, that does stack by the looks of it. That's kind of huge. That's pretty huge, actually. Wow. I did not realise that stacked. That's amazing. So that's cool. Makes Squigs very, very capable. I like that a lot. So we've also got Ratgash Spider Killer here, which I might tell to go attack this guy like right now, so he just heads straight there. Because I think we're going to need to soften that up. And Grom Ashnor here. What can he do? Don't know, just level him up, I suppose. So we're going to need to get to Gobbos for him, because he needs the goblins to not suck. We're going to go chill in Aquitaine for a second. And I do have Slider Miser as well. Now, where do I want to take Slider Miser? Probably down here, so we can start assassinating Bretonnians, because I do need these guys dealt with. I would go over this way and start trying to slay some dwarfs, but I don't want to go through Athaloran if it's going to cause a crash. I really don't. So what I might do is actually send him up this way. Yeah, I'm going to start running him up this way. And we'll see how it looks. So yeah, still... Okay, good. Yeah, send him up this way. I'm actually going to start trying to kill some dwarves. So I'll try and remember. Try and remember to get that done. Okay, so Carcassonne. I'm not going to bother upgrading that, because it just looks like our income just sucks right now. So let's get some more goblins. Just always good to have some more fodder. And of course they cost almost nothing in upkeep, 45. Good. Good. Okay, I think we're better. I think we're looking better. That rebellion though, how is that a rebellion? It's unbelievable. I'm assuming the rebellions actually scale depending... because I think they scale depending on like the turn. But also I think they scale on the quality of the place that they're rebelling. And because Caron is on rank 5, we're getting the sort of units that we'd see in a rank 5 settlement. I think that's a factor. Because some of the rebellions we've had kind of suck. Like the one in Nuln. Oh, that's rank 4 though. And that still sucked. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know everything that gauges that, because sometimes it doesn't seem to add up, and sometimes it's just needlessly powerful. It's weird. It's very bizarre. I personally can't explain it. If anyone has any idea how the rebellions work, definitively, or has a decent hunch, then let me know, because it would be nice to know what kind of quality we'd see from that. It might go by income, maybe, but we're not taxing this. Why aren't we taxing this? We're not taxing it because we're trying to delay that rebellion that happened anyway. Well, yep, I feel silly. I feel silly. Anywhere else we're not taxing? Oh. Oh, that's Axe Bypass, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, that's the Gisroel Gap. Oh, it seems yeah, okay. Seems we're extorting income everywhere. Cool, right, so, low fightiness for Dirkit. Poor old Dirkit. Aw. God, I just want to check as well, actually. Here. So they're at war with basically the entire world. They're allied with the rest of it. So they're allied with Talea, who's down here, being kept busy, hopefully, by Sartosa, but who knows. Border Princes, you know, Averland, Golden Order. Like, it's pretty minor factions that they're allied with. It's just the fact that they are a gigantic, ridiculous faction that really dislike us for some reason. Don't know why. They just don't seem to like us much. Seems strange. Seems strange. I mean, seems like Thorgrim holds a bit of a grudge, doesn't he? Seems like it. So anyway, yeah, we're going to need to deal with him at some point. I can't wait, actually. It's going to be really fun, really getting to use the squigs against something they're sort of designed for, really. Squigs are very much sort of dwarf-killing units. So, it's only for the goblin rosters, anyway. Alright, so I think we're going to have to end the turn. I think we need to end the turn. And, this is going to attack, and it's going to suck. It's going to be the worst. But, it should be interesting. So we've got some more rebellions, obviously, in Artois. I need to move these guys up. So, tell you what, you go to Baston. And you... Yeah, I'm not going to head down that way. I reckon Castle Carcassonne can hold off Leoncoeur now. Just the amount of archers. And spiders, actually, like, just clog those front lines with. We don't have any artillery, but I think we have enough ranged units just to clog up any cav that might be in there. Hopefully, anyway. So I think... Scafag would be just wonderful there, though, wouldn't he? He really would. Be good to wipe out Leoncoeur again. But, no, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave the garrison to do their thing. Although, their health is really low. Yeah, I just wanted to check that. See the top left. The unit's health. It's not good. Maybe I should run down here then. That's annoying. But, yep. We're going to have to do it. I really want to bring him up this way, but we can't afford to. But we have plenty of other armies, so I think we'll manage, hopefully. Maybe. We'll find out. Alright, let's end the turn finally. I'm still super apprehensive about ending turns. You may have noticed. I just keep not wanting to do it because I'm so dreading a crash happening. Because I still can't exactly pinpoint why it was crashing, except Athaloran. But like, Athaloran isn't really an answer to why the game was crashing, you know. Outside of our fun headcanon about the gods imploding the world just because of, you know, petty squabbling. But, yeah, outside of that, I still don't know why. So I'm dreading it. I'm just dreading it happening again. But, yeah, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed.
Welcome, stranger. Stop talking.
Defensive alliance with Ikit Claw. So again, it would be good to be at war with Ikit Claw, but also I kind of want him on side to help fight all these pesky humans and the dwarfs. Because, if I can side with Ikit Claw in order to crush the dwarfs, I can just stab him in the back later, you know? Because we do have very much like a sort of a three-way hatred going on between these guys, but I think the dwarves are the only ones that are stubborn enough not to actually make any alliances in order to wipe out the other two. But I mean, yeah, if I side with them to wipe out one faction, then we only have to wipe out one more. We don't have to fight two at once, right? We can deal with them, and then we can deal with Ikit Claw. So maybe we'll do this. I think that could be fun. And I think Skarsnik would do it. Because, I mean, he's not Quake. He's Ikit Claw, right? I'm sure Ikit Claw would want to see Queek get killed too. Because, you know, that's the Skaven. The Skaven all hate each other. They all want to be the only one. And, you know, be the greatest one. And have everyone else do their bidding. And hopefully not get backstabbed. It's just a crap culture. It sucks. So, yeah, I can imagine us winning over Ikit Claw if it means stabbing another Skaven in the back. So, yeah, let's do it.
Stop talking.
Oh, Kamala wants to be friends with us again, and I'm going to say no, because he is the person I'm going to wipe out. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Oh, God, he's attacking. Oh, he's not sticking with it. Also, yeah, these guys rebelled as well. Okay, so, hang on a minute. What's the wow, the garrison at Marienburg is not good. How did I not notice that? Well, alright then. Yes, yes, yes. Skarsnik lost his war. Why? How? How did you lose your war, you... Oh. Because we lost one unit, and that put us below the amount we needed. Well, thanks. Thanks for that. That's great. That's wonderful. Ugh. Bit of raiding going on too, guys. You might notice. Right, so one more turn, we'll get a bunch of squigs, which is nice. Over here, you can't quite make it to Castle Artois, and we will be trespassing to do this, which is a bit annoying. Tell you what, can I just go under the ground? You know what? Pretty much. Artois has, yeah, pretty good garrison. It's going to take a long time to stop that. Over here, though, I was going to get this built, and I think I still will. But I think what I'm going to have to do, get rid of the sacred spider grounds. We don't need those everywhere, and it seems we do, because, well, it's the stable building, isn't it? So most of Bretonnia has that covered, which is a pain. But that's fine, because, yeah, we're going to want more, like, boss tents, or whatever they're called. We definitely want more of those. God, it's all... This is actually very scary, because I think they might be able to attack us, you know? Next turn, so Marienburg might get taken, and then we'll have to take it back. And they're still here. Potentially with a massive army of Black Orcs. And then over here, this is also a problem. Let's just attack and see. Yeah, bounce power's not great. Bounce power's not great. There's a lot of Black Orcs. I'm not sure how we're going to deal with that many Black Orcs, except surround them with everything. That's the plan. Just surround them and hope that works. That sucks. This is a horrible army. It's a great army. I wish I had that army, but it's a horrible army. Oh, Frederick Dragondram. Hate him. Right. Also over here, Lewin is raiding us, which is rich. So, do I want to move up? Oh, now this is annoying. We can't even just raid here, because that's Ickiclaw's territory, and we don't want to annoy our only ally. God, this is annoying. Alright, let's win over Mousillon. Let's get... Oh, nope, they suddenly don't want an alliance. Oh, no. Why do you suddenly not want one? Military access. Yeah, why have you suddenly changed your mind on that alliance, mate? Low. Our reliability is low. When did that happen? What made our reliability go low? What was that about? What did I break? What did I do to do that? I don't remember doing that. I mean, I'm Skarsnik, so, like, that makes sense. But I don't know what made that happen. Was it when I cancelled the agreements with these guys in the first place? Because I didn't get a warning to say that, you know, it had been very soon since the last time we attacked or whatever. I didn't see any of that. So I don't know. I don't know what caused that, personally. I'm not sure. But, oh well. I guess it is what it is. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, God. So yeah, it's Skarsnik's shack. It's being built. Hopefully that'll keep people happy from now on. Yeah, military crackdown is doing most of the work over there, which is annoying. Grunberg is actually getting a bit upset now. It's just the corruption. It's just the worst. So I think what we're going to have to do... growth, we don't need anymore, because we can actually upgrade Altdorf to rank 5. Not that we really need to. So I'm going to get rid of these idols. We're going to build another Skarsnik tent or whatever. Over there. Might do the same here too. So let's do that. Let's do that. And it should keep them happy. This place isn't going to be happy until we take the rest of the territory here. Castle Baston. We do actually have one, but it'll need to be upgraded, and they're quite expensive, annoyingly. That's the thing. We need these tents to keep obedience up. If we're going to win over these, because we're immediately going to have -1 obedience for the unpleasant climate in all of Bretonnia, and another -2 because we haven't taken Karak Eight-Peaks. So at -3. Just whatever. And then, if we're taxing it, that's another, what, -2? For taxing? Extorted income is -4. So we're immediately at -7 before we've done a thing. So that sucks a bit. That sucks. So, yeah. No wonder we have all the rebellions. They would be good, but they're slowing us down because we're just getting too many right now. So we do need to stabilize some of the place, if not all of it. But we need some of it to be happy, or else we're just never going to progress in any of this. Aquitaine here, I might also get rid of the growth building. So I can get a Skarsnik house, because right now we don't have one in any of this, which sucks a bit. Also quite tempted to get rid of the boss pole as well. There. Yeah, I think we're going to have to... We just need Skarsnik tents everywhere. Or whatever it is they're called. You know what I mean. Alright, Lord not moved. Yeah, a lot haven't, actually. So, let's... So I could move him out here to attack and have this guy's reinforcements. And that might be a good idea. That might do a good job. At least scare him off our land. So I'm a little bit scared about what he might have, but it looks like it's mostly peasants, which is sort of awesome. So let's go fight Lewin. Let's go fight him. And you go assassinate Rock Delaney. Or Delaunay. And hooray! Just wounded. Just wounded. And do you want peace? Nope. I don't think they're ever going to want peace, you know. I really don't. Alright, let's see. Stitch up. Good. Some more heroes over here you can try and murder. Alright, head over there, mate. Attaboy. Good Stitch up. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's starting to level up. So, I don't know if he's going to want to stick around for this battle, you know. I think he's actually going to run away. I think he's actually going to run away from us.
No, I am the lion.
And yeah, he's running. That feels so good.
Not the will of the lady.
That feels good.
This can never come to pass.
Right. So, Knob and Pig Kisser I might send into the sea. Although, actually, I will need him to be able to fight battles to get the most amount of cash. So, I might send... No, I don't want to send Scaffold Beard Taker into the sea. I need him. I need him. He's too important. Knob and Pig Kisser, though. Kind of useless. But what can you do? Right. So, look, that's all they have now. Oh, actually, it's not. They have 2 settlements. They have that and that island. So, yeah. And then Sartosa's in the middle of it. Really, I need Sartosa to join this war. That'd be wonderful. But yeah, it doesn't look like they are. Oh well. So yeah, Warriors of Chaos are somewhere as well. Hey, man. Military alliance with Archaon. There's a chance I get a military alliance with Archaon. Would I want to do that? You reckon? Do you think we'd be concerned with the world being destroyed? Do you think that would be a concern to us? Or do you think we'd be like, whatever. We'll make do. You know, if the world blows up, we still have our caves. It's like, no, Skarsnik, that's not how that works, mate. But yeah, that could be funny. And Skarsnik's abasement does please him, so... You know what? We'll consider it. We'll consider it. He's repulsive. Sees everyone and everything as an enemy, except for a chosen few. Aww! He likes us. That's wonderful. That could be pretty funny. That could be pretty funny. Try and manipulate Archaon into destroying our enemies. I think that could be really funny. So we'll bear that in mind as well. We'll keep that in mind for sure. But yeah, all these rebellions in the north. Jesus Christ. This is disgusting. I mean, all of these. There's 4 provinces right here. Madness. And there. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I just can't believe the amount of rebellions. Right, low fightiness, that's fine. Let's move on. No, just not aggression pact. Yeah, they really don't like me as much anymore. Which is sad. It's because of the broken treaties with them. That's really upset them. It's just been deteriorating over time to the point where they just don't want to give us a... Yeah, that might work. Yeah, we're just going to win them over slowly. It's the annoying thing. I just want to get that military alliance going again. Because that way, if I do get declared war on by the High Elves, by Lathan, someone will have my back at least. Even if it just delays Lathan, that's fine. I'm happy just delay him with an enemy, you know, AI army, rather than myself. That'll do. Oh, good, they're finally attacking. That's really good. Oh, Puppets of Chaos as well. Oh, wait, what? Hang on. That was weird. It said Puppets of Chaos, but it wasn't. It was them. I guess just the rebellions just attack at the end, right? Anyway, spent multiple turns recruiting. Well, good for you, Skarsnik. Good for you. So, a bunch of everything. Bad for us. So one thing that's very amusing is this war, you know, these the Empire versus the Undead here, with Jizero as their staging ground. They've actually managed to take back Karak Eight-Peaks and give it back to the Dwarves, which I think is really cool. I like when this happens. Even though it's been very annoying when the Dwarves were doing the opposite. You know, what with Fort Sol. Just constantly. That thing's really annoying. But hey, this is great. I think this is really cool. So we will probably be fighting the Dwarfs instead, but it mixes things up. It mixes things up a lot, and I think it's really interesting. That and Blackstone Post is... oh no, that is the major settlement. I'm pretty sure Karak Eight-Peaks used to be the major settlement, didn't it? I think they swapped things around. Or did they? Was Blackstone Post? I'm sure they swapped it around. I'm sure Karak Eight-Peaks used to be the major settlement before Kemler was here. But I can't remember. Can't remember completely. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. So, Castle Artois. Let's get you some, that thing. Let's build you a tent. Because, I mean, we are rolling in cash right now, which is nice. Bordelot. Let's get you a tent as well. Yeah, Skarsnik's tent. Let's also build Skarsnik's tent here. Skarsnik has just... He's got places to crash everywhere. He's got a bunch of homes. And he's claiming on all of them. It's all for tax purposes. Right, let's attack Thomas Schwarzhelm here, who might be related to Ludwig Schwarzhelm, who is Karl Franz's bodyguard. He might be trying to get some revenge. Although that would be a bit odd. It is Marienburg, not the Empire. But you never know. You never know. They might have, a lot of them might have found their way to Marienburg before before Marienburg also fell to the Green Tide. So yeah, let's just crush these guys. Oh my god, really? It's gonna be that difficult, apparently. Jeez. I mean, it's all great swords. Ugh, outriders, cannon, handgunners. The Rights Guard are gonna be an absolute nightmare. This is just disgusting. Well, we're gonna have to fight this. So let's do it. Okay, so, I'll try and make this quick, because we were supposed to be the end of the episode, honestly. But, what can you do, huh? What can you do? So, there you go. You guys go out in front. You guys, I'm going to need to just sort of set up on the sides, I think. Actually, might need to get them in here. And yeah, I'll put the squigs on the flanks. I'm going to have to. It's nice sometimes just charge them straight down the middle, because they'll be great against the great swords, but I think we need to deal with the Rights Guard first and foremost, which is a pain. Okay, so you there. Charge literally whatever, I don't really mind. I'm trying to find the cannon though. Where's the cannon? Yeah, attack the cannon. All you lot, attack the cannon. Cool. Yeah, all you lot, everyone, you're all attacking the cannon. Oh, I should probably just lock the group, huh? There we go. And yeah, let's actually pull these guys in. Okay. The rest of you lot, let's charge in like lunatics. Best kind of ticks. Okay, move this way. So there are some Rights Guard in there. Some Outriders there, which we want to just chase down. For sure. You lot, all try and shoot them if you can. Thank you. Okay, you guys all go that way. And you lot, chase those Outriders. Kind of sideways. Good. Alright, this is going pretty well. Sort of. Well enough. And, yep. That's going to plan. Make sure they can't go anywhere. So they can't go anywhere. Not they would be, really. Okay, it's going well. Yep, you try and bog them down. You guys literally just move forwards and shoot at whatever the heck you like. I don't mind. Okay. Attack those great swords, please. Surrounded. They're doing well. Go to those handgunners. God, I do love a good surround. Beautiful. Excellent. Yeah, that went well. Great cannons, actually the last thing to go. Oh no, those great swords are still there, and so are the outriders. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, no, they're shad. I think we did it, guys. Bye-bye, Rebellion. How many did we lose? I feel like we did very well there, actually. Okay, brilliant. So we lost fewer than 150. Yep, yeah, we lost less than 150. That's pretty great. It's pretty good. So when it goes elite stack. This is just where goblins just absolutely decimate. When they do really outnumber things, even if, like, the quality sort of is equally matched, just all of these units completely lose any hope of getting value, just because, you know, once they're surrounded, they lose out on, you know, huge amounts of their melee defense, and leadership just goes completely, they just get crushed. You know, they have no room to maneuver. You can't cycle charge when the entire map is full of goblins. There's no room to maneuver, and it just decimates them. And that's where goblins really shine, you know. Even if the costs of the armies are pretty similar, the goblins will win. They just outnumber things. It's pretty wonderful. So, let's ransom them. Because we need money for tents. And can you attack again? You can. You can. Although, I will need to deal with this army too. God. Alright, I'm gonna just get this level up. Get to Gobos, I reckon. Yeah, because we've got both of them. Dripping Tips would be great as well, actually. Giving everyone poison. That's pretty gigantic. So maybe I should get that out the way before I start just doing the general buffs. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna tell them to attack. Depending on whether or not we need to fight this, we'll do it in the next episode. So, it looks like I will need to fight this again, believe it or not. Because otherwise I'll lose ridiculous amounts of men, and Gobos, and I won't be able to fight the undead as well, which is annoying, but that's auto-resolve for you guys. So, yeah, I guess I'll leave it here. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe, and continue to pray to Gork and Mork that the game will hold up. But the next one, it's still very scary. Those guys are not easy to deal with. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a good one.